Hi Aries, it's Star. It's Star's Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Sorry. So, when I was shuffling the other decks, I saw the Three of Swords twice. So I don't know if there's something really heavy going on with you guys this month. Maybe it's this Gemini new moon. Okay, we have rest and relaxation is essential. Yeah. So you guys are kind of going through something and you need to take some time for yourself and just sit this one out, I feel. It says we have all the fundamentals, we all have a fundamental need to take breaks. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay to take a break, take a day off. Back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Okay. Looks like there's new paths opening up for you guys, which leads me to believe that there might be some old paths that you're going to part from. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Okay. Maybe some of you just need a break from your partner for a while. You know, just maybe go on a short vacation, take a weekend to yourself or something. I feel like you guys don't even want to talk. Just the way like the cards are, I don't know, the way the cards are kind of behaving, I feel like you guys don't even want to talk. Like you just want to be alone. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Hold on, I got something. Oh, jeez. Okay, sorry, I had to click something on my computer. So the Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning here. There's something that you feel that, some action that you feel that you need to take. But right now is probably not the greatest time because you really need to take some time to yourself and think about things before. I feel a lot of impulsiveness here in this card. The Fool. Okay, yeah, you guys are like ready to take a new path. I mean, look at this card. You're ready to walk down that new path. You're following the light. You're ready for somebody new, something new. It's like you're done with the past. But don't fool yourself because this, you know, something this major, I feel, is going to take a toll on you. All right, so back to what you love. It says your current... Ooh. Okay, that was weird. Wow. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Cups reverse. So again, with this Two of Cups reverse, this is about a couple separating, breaking up. I feel like it's more of a marriage, because I usually, the Queen of Pentacles to me is like the wife, um, the one who's responsible for the children, for the household, for, all that stuff. So whether it's a woman or a man, it doesn't really matter. It's just somebody who feels responsible for a household. And so I feel like you don't want to be a part of that anymore. You're going back to a happier time. And it's like this opportunity is opening up. Four of Swords. I feel like you guys, could have this sense of being alone during this time. It's like you feel like no one's there for you. But if you look, okay, it says love is all around you, right? So this guy's just sitting there with his arms crossed, like in protection mode, right? Or he's laying there in the snow, in the cold. He's about to get frostbite. But these wolves aren't doing anything to him. They actually look like they're protecting him. So you might not want to see it, because right now you're like really in your head and in your feelings and all of that. But there are people who are watching, making sure that you're still okay, and that, you're going to pick yourself back up. So the way this girl is reaching out her arms, I feel like you guys need to reach out to other people. Even if it's just, grab a cup of coffee with a friend. Something to, brighten your day a little bit, and get out there and get some fresh air. You're too much in your head right now. Okay, Knight of Swords. So it's time for action. I mean, it almost looks like this is the same guy, right? It's like the mountains continue. I feel like this is the same guy. He gets up and he's like, okay, I've been here long enough. Just laying there. Let me put my suit on and get the hell out of here. Because love is all around me. I better get out there. All right. You've been in isolation, I think, long enough. So let's go to the Celtic Cross. Okay, yeah. So a new cycle is beginning here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going through major change, major energy shift in your life. Okay, and what's crossing you is the Hierophant. So, this feels like a marriage. Major changes within your marriage, within your, whatever it is, your lifestyle, whatever you're used to. Things are about to change if they haven't already. I feel for a lot of you, they are pretty much the changes you're seeing it happen now. But these are both major arcanas right in the center, so this is definitely life-changing. Also, whatever it is, it might seem terrible right now, but I feel like this was also destined. Yeah, it kind of had to happen. So if that makes you feel any better. So the foundation is the Devil. The reason this relationship failed and, you know, this change had to happen is because the relationship is toxic. It's not healthy anymore. You're holding on to someone who's just not bringing any positivity into your life anymore, nor probably you to them, because this can be a codependent relationship that it's not good for either one of you. And again, another major arcana. Okay, in the past we have a King of Cups. So some of you guys could have been, your partner could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And this person was very much, you know, you saw them, I feel, as the perfect husband or the perfect partner. You know, it was a person who you can count on, who you can lean on, who was like your rock. And they were very nurturing, very, you just felt safe and cared for. What's crowning you is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Again, this one coming out. And you saw how I shuffled those cards. In the near future, we have the Five of Cups reverse. So that's good news. It means, you know, whatever pain you're going through right now, there is going to be some healing in the near future. So there's that. Let's see how you guys are seeing yourselves right now. The Page of Wands. You're ready to set out on a new path. Start a new life. Start a new relationship, maybe. For others of you, I feel it is possible that you guys may have been separated already from, you know, someone you were married to. And I feel like you guys may still feel guilty. There's like a sense of guilt or of shame if you start this new relationship, because maybe it's like, I don't know, it's like it's something that, it's a relationship, a new relationship that's moving a little too fast, and you know that it's somebody that you can see yourself with, but you feel like it's too soon and you're not even divorced yet. It's something like that, I feel, for some of you. Okay, so how your partner sees you. Whoa. Okay, two cards came out. We have the Seven of Swords reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse. So either they think that you deceived them and communication has been cut off, or that they caught you in some kind of act, like in the middle of some kind of act, and stopped you in your tracks. You were about to do something, or vice versa, or you caught them in the middle of something, some kind of deceit that stopped something in its tracks. Okay, so hopes or fears. We have the Hangman. So I feel like you're fearing that you're going to be stuck in this situation. whichever it is for you guys. If it's, you know, you guys that are going through like a divorce, I feel like this is the beginnings of a divorce or something for some of you. And I feel like you're fearing that you're going to be stuck, you know, dealing with this for God knows how long. Okay, see? The outcome is the Three of Cups. The near future, you had the Five of Cups reversed. So something positive happens to where, you know, you're not feeling the way you're feeling right now. You know, like you just need to get away and all of that. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So this is you being strong, at your strongest, actually. So, you know, maybe hard times bring out the best in you. Because, yeah, we have the Ten of Swords reverse, which means that you get over all the things that have been causing you pain. We see it time and time again. You guys will get over this, and it's going to be pretty quick, to be honest. You guys are going to be so courageous and brave through this that you're going to even surprise yourself. And right after that, look at what you have. It's new love. These are new beginnings for you. So whatever it is, don't even sweat it. So let's see. Okay, let me see the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this shift is going to either cause an imbalance, either cause you to feel like you've lost your step or something like that, or it will bring more balance to you. It will make you feel, you know, like you could breathe again. We have the Two of Wands. So I feel like there's changes happening around you, and you may be weighing your options, weighing the pros and the cons of this or that. Where am I going to go? Maybe you need to move. You're thinking about what you're going to do, where you're going to move to. Okay, let's see why the Hierophant is crossing you. The Six of Swords reverse. You feel oppressed in this relationship. You feel like you can't get away because what are people going to say? What's my family going to think? What are the kids going to feel and say? You know, whatever. And so all of these thoughts are not allowing you to actually go. You know, the thoughts are still, that's what's, you know, kind of slowing down this process. You know you need to go because you see yourself as the Page of Wands. It's like in your mind you've already started over. You know, whatever it is, this is already done with. You're starting over. But mentally, it's that, what are people going to say kind of thing. Yeah, the Moon reverse. So I feel like you're not ready to let people know what's happening with you yet. You're like hiding out. And again, I feel, you know, like I said before, there's like a feeling of shame and guilt and, you know, all kinds of emotions. Negative, like low vibrational emotions. The Two of Pentacles reverse. and the Page of Cups reverse. I feel like some of you are treading very lightly because there's children involved. You know, emotions, a lot of vulnerable emotions are involved. It could be one child, it could be more than one. But I just feel like there's energies of like very vulnerable, fragile emotions that you feel like you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to, you know, because the environment is so toxic right now that even you feel vulnerable. If there's no children involved, this is you. This is you feeling like this is such a powerful, you know, toxic feeling that, you know, you just feel like sometimes like you just can't handle it. You feel overwhelmed. Your emotions are overwhelmed with all the negativity that's happening. But there is a karmic feel to this, definitely. So a lot of you could have been married to a soulmate. Okay. So with the King of Cups, I got the Ten of Cups. So definitely you had this idea that you had the perfect family, that you had it all. If it wasn't family, it was just whatever relationship it was with this King of Cups. I feel like it's a water sign for most of you, like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Definitely as well with the Ten of Cups. But if it's not, it's just somebody that you saw as being like the ideal partner. And they made you super happy in the past. So, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, this could have been a sudden change. This could have been like, okay, Seven of Pentacles reverse. You know, I'm getting the feeling that either you guys felt or had this picture in your mind, you know, you were idealizing this relationship. But when it came down to it, when you sat down and thought about the big picture and took note of year by year what happened, who did what, who said what, you know, you just kind of tallied everything up. You kind of figured out that this person, yeah, they said a lot of sweet things to you. There was so much potential. There was so much, I don't know if you guys watch Apuchi Tarot. She's one of my favorite tarot readers. Danny is her name. So in one of her videos, she actually said, we're not here to fall in love with people's potential. And that's what I feel happened here. I feel like you guys kind of fell in love with somebody's potential. You saw them as this wonderful person, but in practical terms, they never really gave anything to you, anything back. Like, what did they really do for you to build you up, or to show appreciation, or to show that, you know, they know how committed you were to them? Did they show you the same commitment back when it really came down to it? Or is this just, you know, all emotion and all rainbows and puppy dogs? Like, I feel like on practical terms, when it came down to it, they didn't really deliver, or that your partner felt that way. So let's see this Queen of Pentacles reverse. Oh. Page of Rods reverse, which is the Page of Wands. So that's interesting. You're like in conflict with yourself. because this is how you see yourself, right? The Page of Wands. You're ready to go. You think that, like, in your mind, part of you, you're ready to go. But in reality, I feel like there's a lack of confidence. Like, maybe you don't even think, you know, you're worried that you're not going to be able to pull this off financially. Are you going to be able to just, you know, chart off on your own and find a place to live and a new job? I feel like, you know, like I said, some of you are having to move. So I feel like this is just insecurities and fear, basically, which I don't blame you. That is scary. But, you know, I've been through that. And it's scary, but at the same time, the feeling of liberation is so worth it. So the Page of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, there's a blockage because, you know, there's a lack of drive and motivation to do this because you just don't know if you have what it takes financially to take it on. But you do know that you have to go. You know that the time has come and you have to make a move. So let me see about the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Wands reverse. Seven of Swords reverse and Eight of Wands reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah. I don't know on whose part it was, but something was found out and that just turned the love right off. It was done. The moment that whatever came out, whether they were cheating, lying, stealing, whatever it was, as soon as you found out or they found out, it was over. There was no turning back. The love was gone. Eight of Pentacles. You know, I got the feeling before, but I didn't say anything. For some reason, I do feel like this had something to do with somebody stealing money. Maybe funneling money out of the household and putting it towards other interests. I don't know, but I do feel that that is for someone. Somebody, your partner was either stealing money from you or you were like hiding money. Somebody was hiding or being sneaky with money, and when the other person found out, it was like, that's it, I can't trust this person ever again. I'm done. The High Priestess. Yeah, this is about secrets, about money or about work. But that's what did it. This was kind of sudden, in a sense. Sudden in the sense that you found out, or they found out, such and such date at such and such time. But this had been going on for a while, for sure. So, all right, let's see this hopes or fears. The Hangman, the Seven of Wands. I do feel for some of you, you are afraid that you're going to be stuck in some kind of like battle, some lawsuit, some, you know, something where you have to defend yourself. You have to, okay, yeah, protect yourself with the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands reverse. So it's again another card of like a lack of movement, and as well as with the Hangman. So yeah, it's like of being stuck, having to defend yourself, having to, you know, make do with what you have, trying to protect your money. So yeah, a lot of fears, and you know, who can blame you? All right, but we do have, oh, I just skipped over the Five of Cups reverse. Let's go back to that. That's the near future. Let's see this Five of Cups reverse. Okay, the Star reverse. So right now you may feel like this is a hopeless situation. You don't know how you're going to ever get through this, but you will, and soon. I don't know, maybe there's like an Aquarius in your life that's at a distance that might, you know, be coming toward you to offer support, to offer healing. I feel like they maybe you need to reach out to this person. If there's an Aquarius in your life, or I just feel like there's somebody out there who can really, you know, offer like a, maybe just a hug or whatever, but it really, this person can really help you. The Hermit reverse. Could also be a Virgo for some of you. For some of you, I feel this is saying, you know, this state that you're in, you're going to get out of it. You know, you being isolated for so long, trying to heal, trying to see, you know, what did I do to contribute to this situation? How did I get myself into this? How did I not see the red flags? Why didn't I see the signs? Whatever it is. You're going to be enlightened somehow, and that's what's going to bring about the healing and for you to move forward, because I really don't feel like, see, we have the Ace of Rods, or the Ace of Wands. That's what gives you that push. And maybe, you know, the pressure also of you having, you know, you have to move forward. You have to, you know, get the ball rolling. That pressure also, you know, helps push you along. And once you gain that momentum, I feel like then you're off. You're off. But you do need to get out of this isolation. I feel like you do need to reach out to someone for help. You know, it could be like a therapist or someone like that, or a support group. But I feel for a lot of you, it's going to be like friends or family. Just reach out, especially if you have an Aquarius. I feel there's some Aquarius in your life who can be very, or a Virgo, like I said. Okay, so let's see. 3 of Cups is the overall outcome. So that's happiness, joy, reunions. The 9 of Cups reverse. Okay. Nine of Wands. And the Temperance reverse. I do feel that you guys may be reuniting with people, and it's very much needed. You guys are reuniting with people because you're just feeling beat up and you need some love. You need some friends around you, and I feel that that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to look for the opportunities, or the opportunities are going to find you. One or the other, but there is, it's like the universe knows that you need healing, and it might be orchestrated so that you have the opportunity to be able to laugh again and feel, you know, and understand that you will continue to have happy times. It's just right now, this is a period of transition, and it's a painful one. So give yourself some time. Take some time to nurture yourself and to be with your friends and your family, because that they are the ones who are going to get you through this. This is going to be a tough month. All right, so hopefully, you know, this is as soon as it says it is, or it looks like it will be, and we'll check back in July and see what's going on. But to be honest, the future energies look really good. So you're basically Think of it as cleaning house, whatever this is and whoever this is. All right, so let's move on to your career and finance reading. Let me just shuffle these. The King of Swords, reverse. I feel like some of you could be like in the medical field or in the like health industry, I feel, something like that, and there's a doctor or someone higher up that's really stressing you out, and they're very meticulous, I feel, but it just feels like such a nasty energy. Okay, we have death. So for some of you, I feel like you're leaving your job because the stress was too much and the environment was just very hostile and you needed to get out. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Perfect. I like him. Six of Swords. Okay, so we're moving on. Definitely there's new beginnings here as well in career and finance. Okay, and you're going to have to let go of some stuff. Four of Pentacles reversed, but if this is your energy and this is in the center of the reading with the King of Pentacles, I think you can afford Four Pentacles. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. Okay, there's a decision here with the Two of Swords. Yeah, definitely a decision, major decision in your life. That's going to take a lot of courage for you to actually do it. You know, there's some burdens that you're just going to have to drop. Because the confusion is no more. You see things clearly and you know those situations in your life that have been making you feel like your life is like a black hole or something, like there's no getting out of it. Yeah, there is. You saw it. Yeah, we're walking away. We're just walking away from, I feel like, everything from the past. So let's see who the King of Swords is. King of Rods reverse, or Wands. So these two together, this could be a co-worker of yours or a business partner. I feel like, you know, they're both kings, so you guys are equals. And I feel that the both of you bring out the worst in each other. So this guy's like out of his mind and he's got you feeling not yourself. So it's time to take a couple steps back to the Page of Wands and move on. New beginning. So some of you may be quitting a job, ending a business contract, starting a new career. Nine of Wands reverse. You're giving up the fight. You're just going to let it go. Yeah. Devil reverse. Not today, Satan. I quit. And it looks like, well, let's see who this King of Pentacles is. Maybe it's a new boss. Maybe you guys land right on your feet and you find something that pays even more. Five of Wands reverse. I feel like you guys may like win over the competition or something. Yeah, like you get a lucky break or something. You get an amazing job offer. You didn't think anybody was going to pay you that much. Yeah, see? Now we have the King of Swords upright. Now, I feel like you guys may be making more money. Whoever you're dealing with now, you see eye to eye, you're equals. It's a much more pleasant conversation. No conflict. Looks pretty good. Six of Swords. Again, I do feel a lot of Aries are going to be moving, physically moving. Okay, Three of Swords reverse. So this situation full of stress, really good job at just moving the hell away from it, and it's no longer affecting you because you have all this good stuff going on here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You have to just end things, burn bridges, let them be. Four of Pentacles reverse. Let go of the control. Knight of Swords reverse. I feel like some of you are like, you maybe avoid verbal confrontations, but I kind of feel like it's going to happen. Also, this is about being, in a sense, ruthless, because really, when I look at this card especially, okay, upright is bad enough. I mean, look at that bloody sword and everything. But reverse, he's even worse. This is like a ruthless person. I feel like they're saying, like, don't even sweat. Whatever you need to do, you need to do. Okay? You need to get the hell out of there. All right? All these swords are so bloody. It's like, yeah, just whatever needs to be said, and whoever's not going to like it is not going to like it. But you need to let things go. Yeah, because that new cycle, it's going to start. So get ready. It's a big one. Okay? All around. Career, romance. Your lives are like transforming. So leave me your comments and let me know what the hell's going on with Aries. Okay? I hope that helped you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.